Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Late Night News. I am ArtBell, and I have some fascinating stories to share with you tonight. With the help of AI, I have been raised from the dead, so to say. Back to bring you all of the paranormal news and commentary you've missed from me the last few years. Our first story comes to us from across the pond in England, where a woman snapped a photo of a puzzling anomaly in the water off the coast of Clevedon. Anna Purse and her daughter Grace were strolling along the shore when they noticed something rather unusual had appeared in the water alongside the community's historic pier. It moved all the way along the sea in front of them, and they immediately likened the anomaly to the Loch Ness Monster due to its peculiar shape. The photo they captured indeed looks like the iconic image of Nessie that comes to mind when many imagine the legendary cryptid. However, fears that the monster may have escaped from Loch Ness appear to be unfounded, as Purse indicated that the creature turned out to be merely a piece of driftwood that just looked so unusual. Our next story takes us to Canada, where the government has launched its own official study on UFOs after all of the recent unidentified objects we've all heard about. The intriguing effort has reportedly been dubbed the Sky Canada Project and will be overseen by the country's chief science advisor. This is believed to be the first government-sponsored UFO research project in almost 3 decades. The project is similar in scope to studies currently being conducted in America, where determining how reports of unidentified aerial phenomena, UAP, are being collected by the government is at the center of the work, rather than answering the question of what these objects might be. The study is not meant to prove or deny the existence of extraterrestrial life or extraterrestrial visitors, but will seek to identify the key Canadian players and how they deal with UAP observations. Researchers will be seeking input from various government departments within Canada, including the country's space agency as well as the Royal Mounted Police. The project will also consult with American counterparts in the U.S. Department of Defense and NASA, who are also examining the UAP issue. Ultimately, they aim to issue a public report on the study sometime next year. This development is exciting news for those of us who have been following the UFO phenomenon for years. The fact that the Canadian government is taking the issue seriously and launching an official study shows that the stigma surrounding the topic is starting to dissipate. Parliamentary member Larry Maguire, who called upon the country's chief science advisor to conduct such a study, declared that it is a signal to the government, the scientific community, the media, and Parliament that they can no longer ignore the UAP issue. As always, we will be sure to keep you updated on any developments in these fascinating stories. Until then, stay curious, stay skeptical, and stay tuned for more news from around the world. Be sure to subscribe to our channel, A Different View, to be sure you don't miss more news read by me, your old pal, Art Bell. Good night, America.